Alrighty, in the box, Team 85, Kelsey Potts, Dwight Wigmeyer coming in with a 37-78 on 3. On deck, Rick and Casper. In the hole, David and Casper. .807 clean. That gives them a 45-85 on 4. In the box, Team 17, Rick Butler, Casper Roy, coming in with a 37-41 on 3. This is your 19th high call team. They need to beat an 8-44 to take the lead. On deck, David and Casper. In the hole, Jim and Dylan. No time. We'll just give Casper a second. In the box will be Team 82, David and Casper Roy, coming in with a 37-06 on 3. They need to beat an 8-79 to take the lead. This is your 18th high call team. On deck, Jim and Dylan. In the hole, Gina and Cody. .871 plus 5. 50-77 on 4. In the box, Team 71, Jim Gunch, Dylan Knapp with a 36-21 on 3. 17th high call team. They need to beat a 9-58. No time. In the box, Team 40, Gina Douglas, Cody Potts, coming in with a 35-61. They need to beat a 10-24. On deck, Derek and Kale. In the hole, Cody and Jeff. In the box, Team 52, Derek Hadlin and Kale Peterson, coming in with a 35-08 on 3. They need to beat a 10-77 to take the lead. They are your 15th high call team. On deck, Cody and Jeff. In the hole, Eddie and Grady. .753 clean. That gives them a 42-61 on 4 to put them in first. In the box, Cody Calhoun, Jeff Vincent, coming in with a 34-96 on 3. This is your 14th high call team. On deck, Eddie and Grady. In the hole, Nevada and Garrett. No time on the last team. In the box, Team 30, Eddie Anderson and Grady Quam, coming in with a 34-57 on 3. They need to beat an 11-28 to take the lead. This is your 13th high call team. On deck, Nevada and Garrett. In the hole, Gordon and Asa. .1068 clean. That gives them a 45-25 on 4. Those are your new leaders. In the box is Nevada Worstra and Garrett Brownlee, coming in with a 34-50 on 3. They need to beat a 10-75 to take the lead. They are your 12th high call team. On deck, Gordon and Asa. In the hole, Lee and Riley. .760 plus 5. That gives them a 47-10 on 4. In the box, Team 58, Gordon Gulick and Asa Johnson, coming in with a 33-12 on 3. They need to beat a 12-13 to take the lead. They are your 11th high call team. On deck, Lee and Riley. In the hole, Ty and Clint. In the box is Team 36, Lee White and Riley Roy, coming in with a 30-66 on 3. They need to beat a 14-57 to take the lead. They are your 10th high call team. On deck, Ty and Clint. In the hole, Kobe and Murray. In the box is Team 73, Ty Ellis and Clint Hebert, coming in with a 30-29 on 3. This is your 9th high call team. They need to beat a 14.96 to take the lead. On deck, Kobe and Murray. In the hole, Wyatt and Luke. In the box is Team 12, Kobe Zimmer, Murray Linthicum, coming in with a 29.52 on 3. They need to beat a 15.73 to take the lead. They're your 8th high call team. On deck, Wyatt and Luke. In the hole, Murray and Kevin.
Hey, Cal.
In the box, Team 75, Wyatt Smith, Luke Scottapole, coming in with a 28.18 on 3. They need to beat a 17.07 to take the lead. They're your 7th high call team. On deck, Murray and Kevin. In the hole, Jim and Mark. In the box, Team 77, Murray Linthicum, Kevin Schreiner, coming in with a 27.68 on 3. They are your 6th high call team, and they need to beat a 17.57 to take the lead. On deck, Jim and Mark. In the hole, Walker and Cash. $7.18 clean. That gives them a 34.86 on 4 to take the lead. In the box is Team 20, Jim Gunch and Mark Flynn, coming in with a 27.20 on 3. They are your 5th high call team. On deck, Walker and Cash. In the hole, Wyatt and Oren. $8.99 plus 5. That gives them a 41.19 on 4, and they are sitting second. In the box, Walker Ballin, Cash Bonnet, coming in with a 26.38 on 3. They need to beat an 8.48 to take the lead. This is your 4th high call team. On deck, Wyatt and Oren. In the hole, Brian and Trey. $8.22 clean. That gives them a 34.60 on 4, and they are sitting in the lead. In the box, Team 46, Wyatt Smith, Oren Ellis, coming in with a 26.32 on 3. They need to beat an 8.28 to take the lead. On deck, Brian and Trey. $8.79 clean. It gives them a 35.11 on 4, and they're sitting third. In the box, Brian Spady, Trey Gallet, coming in with a 25.68 on 3. They need to beat an 8.92 to take the lead. This is your 2nd high call team. On deck, Tracy and Rocky. $8.51 clean. That gives them a 34.19 on 4, and they take the lead. In the box, your 1st high call team, Tracy Deuce, Rocky Dallin, coming in with a 25.29 on 3. They need to beat an 8.90 to take the lead. All right, so in first place, Brian Spady and Trey Gallet with a 34.19 on 4 for $34.70 a man. Second, Walker Ballin, Cash Bonnet with a 34.60 on 4 for $24.80. Third, Maury Linthicum, Kevin Schreiner with a 34.86 for $18.90. Wyatt Smith and Oren Ellis with a 35.11 for $13.90 a man. And Jim Gunch and Mark Flynn with a 41.19 on 4 for $6.90 a man. Our ShortGo winners of the fast time are Kelsey Potts and Dwight Wigmeyer with an 8.07 for $150 a man.